What is up, my fellow dreamers and soul searchers? Welcome to another episode of Roxy Talks, where we discuss confidence, mindset, manifestation, and more. I'm Roxy Lee. I'm a mindset coach, and I'm here to help you banish your negative thinking and limiting beliefs so you can bring love, clarity, and joy into your life. Today, we are discussing my 30 Days of Alignment Challenge and how you can reprogram your mind in just 1 month. So how are you going to reprogram your mind in 30 days? Well, my first piece of advice would be to download my free 30 Days of Alignment Challenge. It's available at my website, roxytalks.com. Just click the top banner and then, hey, start it. The very first thing you start doing with this 30 Days of Alignment is cutting out negative, vapid, angry, mad, sad, bad, dangerous content. Listening, watching, speaking, controlling what's going in, and with the eventual goal of controlling what's coming out. Meaning you're feeding yourself with pre-approved content or positive thoughts or things that work for your new chosen reality instead of working against it. When I've gone through major periods of my life where it's like, okay, if I don't do something about this, I'm going to go down a trajectory that's not good for myself, I always find myself coming to YouTube. Ralph Smart, Elliot Hulse has helped me, Jake Ducey, Leor Alexandra, Abraham Hicks, lots of affirmations and meditation music, stuff that is soothing and peaceful and kind and gentle to the ear. Things that make you feel good feelings and keep your thoughts away from the darker stuff or the stuff that's not going right. Because when we start to teeter off our focus, your mind naturally goes to the closest place, the easiest place to get to, the most familiar place, its favorite place, the place you go the most. So we need to start replacing that spot with something else. We're making positive changes, positive, and I use that word loosely because I don't want you to turn into some fake love and light monster that's not really you. We can be neutral, we can be realistic in a productive way, knowing that you're manifesting either way. This doesn't have to be about rainbows and fairies, but if you're navigating your ship, you can choose where it goes. You don't have to be overly positive to understand that concept, and you certainly don't have to be overly positive to get there, okay? You can do this without diving so headfirst into the positivity that it feels fake. However, having said that, when I did that, because I did dive headfirst into positivity while I was doing this 30 Days of Alignment, it made me feel so good. It really, truly made me feel amazing. My whole goal was to not be a bitch for 30 days. I knew I wanted to control what I was doing with myself and my thinking, and I just didn't want to be angry anymore. So I was like, okay, 30 days, we're not going to be a bitch. What happens? Well, turns out my whole life changed completely, 180. Everything I've ever worked for is falling into place or already has. And I'm on to new things now. So there is so much value in doing this. And I'm not saying that just because it's my thing. Like, it's free. You can have it for free. You don't have to pay for it. Although if you want to, there is an upgraded version, but that's okay. That's besides the point. There's still a totally free version that will help you get there, okay? Because I didn't have the upgraded version when I was doing it. I became the upgraded version once I figured it out, but it wasn't there before. And I was just piecing it together as I went. You can do that too, and it will work for you. So make sure you get that downloaded at my website, roxytalks.com. The next thing we're going to do, big part of this deal, is that I really need you to commit yourself for 30 days straight. I know some people balk at the idea of doing it for 30 days straight just to see if it works for you, but first of all, if you do it, it will work. Second of all, this is going to make you really good at manifesting anything because you'll know how to deal with any situation that comes towards you across the board. In fact, tomorrow I'm discussing my 360 method more in depth, and that's actually my process for manifesting and my signature approach. But you can do 30 days. I know you can, because 30 days goes by so fast. And maybe that's just because I've done so many diets in my life, but like, if you don't think 30 days goes by fast, we've been in Rona for like 6 months. So like, you could have done this 6 times already. You could have started your own business in Botten Island by now if you had the right mind frame. And I can tell you from personal experience that a dedicated practice, consistency, day in, day out, no thoughts off, no subjects off, repetition, you're brainwashing yourself. We're hammering the ideas in. Just like in yesterday's video, I'll link it above, I said if you have an affirmation that you like, say it 50 times right now. Say it 100 times right now. Say it 150 times right now. Just say it over and over and over and over and over and over and over, just to get it drilled in. We want to put these repetitive thoughts in for a prolonged period of time. A month of you I don't like to use the word forcing, but making yourself think the thoughts that you want to think, act the way that you want to act, do the things that you want yourself to be doing. We're just a month. Just a month. I'm not asking you to change your entire life. I'm asking you to try 30 days of something different. Uproot the system. We're going to create new neural pathways, a new path to freedom, a new road to go down so that your brain does not automatically choose the old way of thinking or the old thought process or the old habits anymore. Not because you're destined for them, but simply because you have chosen them so many times that your brain is familiar with them. It's easy. It's a hop, skip, and a jump away versus all the work I got to do to get over there. Like, I'd rather not. I'm just going to go right here. That's easier. But once you redirect that brain, every time it starts to go this way and you say, nope, over here, nope, over here, nope, over here, nope, over here. And you do that every time it starts to go over here, you nope over here every time for the next 30 days. At the end of those 30 days, your brain is going to be fully trained and hardwired to go here automatically now. And that's what we're looking for. So give yourself the 30 days. You are worth a month's of your attention. You really are. You're worth so much more than that, but can you give yourself 30 days, please? Just try. Just focus 30 days. If at the end of it you don't like it, find something else that works for you, please, because you should be giving all the methods or techniques that you're using time before you decide they're not working for you, because you got shit to undo. You got habits to outweigh. So we're going to start making new habits. We're going to dedicate ourselves for 30 days straight at least. We're going to try it for a month to start to form new habits. You deserve it. You can do it. A month is nothing compared to what we've done this year in 2020. And then the last piece of this puzzle is really learning how to control your reactions, because this is where the real world action comes in. This is where you're tested to see if you are actually passing the class that you're taking. It's one thing if you're studying, but it's another thing if you're not passing the class. You're wasting all the tuition money. We need to get the results. We need the grades. We need that report card up. So for the next 30 days, your goal is to not let your 3D reality impress upon you, meaning you're not going to react to your 3D world if you don't like what you see. How are we going to do that? Practice, awareness, discipline, making yourself choose a different response than you normally would. Oh, choosing my response to something I didn't know was going to happen? Yes, you can do it. You can, I promise. And when you start to understand that you can choose your response to everything that happens, because we never know what's happening, right? For the most part, we don't know what's happening to us until it's happening. We don't know what's coming our way until it's in our face. So if you don't know how to deal with anything that comes your way, or should I say everything or most things or the majority of things that might come your way, then you're going to be caught off guard naturally. So if you understand that controlling the reaction to a stubbed toe is the same action and energy as controlling the reaction to a breakup, you start to have complete, total control over your world. And that's what really, really made everything work for me, is that, okay, if I'm not going to be a bitch for 30 days straight, then nothing can trigger me. I got to let everything roll off my back. I need to smile and nod at everything. I need to laugh at everything. It's all funny. It's all a joke. Nice try. Nice try. Are you trying to get me to be a bitch on my bitch diet? I'm sorry. I'm on a bitch diet. I can't have any bitch this month. I'm so sorry. No bitch this month. We're on a bitch-free diet. So if you're looking for a bitch, I mean, you're going to have to look elsewhere, because I'm fresh out of bitch right now for the month of June 2019. Okay. We're back on. She's back on the menu if you want some right now, though. But for me, when I was trying to change my life and change my whole way of thinking, controlling all of my reactions proved to be not only so beneficial, obviously, to my practice, but it made me so good at all of this stuff. Manifesting anything. Again, if you can control your reaction to a stub toe and a breakup, to the smallest thing to the largest thing, and realize it's all the same thing because everything is energy, nothing can get you. Things can come your way, you bob and you weave, you watch it unfold, but understand that that doesn't have to change who you are or what's coming to you in any way. So I want you to comment down below, I am unstoppable. I am unstoppable. Nothing's going to get in your way if you don't let it. If you can jump any hurdle, then there's no hurdle that can cause any problems to you. If you can jump over any hurdle, then a hurdle is just an excuse to jump. Cool, thanks, I haven't jumped today. That's it. Keep it moving. Now, once again, you can download your free version of the 30 Days of Alignment Challenge at my website, roxytalks.com. Like I said, I do have an upgraded version that you can grab where I help guide you through the process with 30 days worth of videos. Either one will absolutely help you on your process and get you to being that manifestation master that you are working on. That plus podcast, merch, and more is at my website, roxytalks.com. I also just went behind the scenes of today's, I don't know, I think I feel like Sailor Germany. I'm like a Fraulein, but a Sailor Scout too. So she's all explained and behind the scenes of on Roxy Talks Style. You can check that video out right now. Of course, that link is in the description below as well. I'm also on all the social media platforms, and if you're on Facebook, head over to Black Moon Society. That's my group for like-minded people who are helping each other manifest. Here on the Roxy Talks channel, we go live every Monday at noon-ish PST for Q&A, and I've got brand new videos 3 times a week. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button and click the bell notification so you never miss an update. And if you're feeling generous, please like and share. That helps us reach as many people as possible, and everyone deserves to know that they are in complete control of their reality. We're all raising our vibrations together. You have the power. I believe in you.